What is up, you guys? It's your boy Zilla. I know we haven't been uploading on the channel for a minute, but we're back and we're trying to get back into a consistent flow of uploading videos and content onto Instagram. So meanwhile, what we've been doing is we've been doing a lot of VQs behind the scenes, I guess you can call it that, from Instagram and YouTube. But right now what we're doing is another HR build. It's just a 3.5 with forged internals, cams, you know, nothing too saucy. It's for Diaz. If you guys know who Diaz is out here in SoCal, he's the one that's in charge of admin tuning days. If you guys do know who he is, well then that's his little secret build right there. So like I said, forged bottom end, cams, nothing too saucy. He is boosted, so you know it's a good idea that he did do a forged bottom end and then did cams as well. A lot of people that want to do cams while they're boosted with the stock bottom end, I don't recommend it because you're bound to blow your motor up. It doesn't matter if you're running a low boost, it's just bound to happen. I don't know why, it always happens. People always message me saying, hey, I want to do cams on my boosted car, but I have a stock bottom end. I always tell them, do not do that. Just spend the extra amount of money, build the bottom end. It's a little bit more, but I see it as insurance. That way you don't mess with the cams and everything else, you know. And then on top of that, you can run more boost and make more power. So here, what we're gonna do for Diaz's motor, he brought us a set of boundary gears, billet gears. So a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a lot of mechanics, a lot of engine builders always recommend using the boundary billet gears. Reason being is I'll show you right now the differences between the stock gears to the billet gears. So before I take them out of the bag right away, you can tell the difference between the bigger ring and the smaller ring. So on the stock gears, you can see that it has this little gap right there, so it doesn't fully let it seal completely. You look at this one, it's seated completely like shut, so hence why it produces more pressure and you can rev it up higher. So we can say bye-bye to these stock boring gears and say hi to the new ones. So let's smack on the new ones, and it also comes with assembly lube. I highly recommend you use it. Don't use this white grease or any of them that they sell at AutoZone. Use the grease that it comes with and you'll be set. Make sure you also clean the inside really good, and make sure that the casing for the oil pump gears isn't that damaged or scratched up, because it could potentially damage your gears. So just food for thought. Once your gears are all nice and lubed up, you know, put them in there, put the cover back on, and I like to mark it just in case you know, the motor comes back for whatever reason. I know if the motor was messed with or not, you know, just to be safe. Also, that way if something does go wrong, I can know if any of the screws backed out. They do get torqued down, so once they're torqued down, you mark them. Same thing with the gallery gasket little bolts. I like to do that. But yeah, we're almost done sealing the timing stuff done. So once we finish that, I can flip the motor upside down, do the upper oil pan, lower oil pan, do the outside stuff like the valve covers, spark plugs, all the little miscellaneous things, and then that way you can pick it up and put it in his car and see how much this thing can hold on boost. I'm really excited to see this one, so we'll see. And just like that, front timing cover is on. I already painted the front cam covers and the valve covers and the water neck, the one that goes right here where your cooling cap goes on. That's already painted, but I'm gonna wait to install those probably till tomorrow, because I want to let them to dry completely before I ceramic coat them. Yes, everything we paint here for these VQs is ceramic coated, except for stuff like this that's powder coated. We could ceramic coat it, but not this texturized material. It just doesn't look clean. It comes out very crystallized and it'll start chipping. What is up, you guys? It's day 2 on building Diaz's motor. We're about almost done. Literally just got to put the lower oil pan, front cam covers, and valve covers, and we call it a wrap. But so far so good. I'll show you guys the process right now. So here we have it. Literally, like I said, upper oil pan, lower oil pan, pretty much done. And then I can flip it over, do all the other stuff on the top, and we should be ready to go, ready for delivery. Meanwhile, I'm doing this. I'll go show you what's happening on the other side of the shop. We have the two pooches here. We got ourselves a Australian Shepherd like 2 days ago. His name's Ozzy. This one's Sam. For those of you guys that know me, you guys know who this is. Sam, our 3-year-old German Shepherd. Sam. Sam. Say what's up. Say what's up. Good girl. And then Ozzy over here. What's up, Ozzy? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? If any of you guys know any tips on how these two dogs can get along, because Sam's a more aggressive dog as to Ozzy. Sam grew up with other dogs, but I don't know what's wrong with her meeting new dogs. So you guys know anything about that, let me know. I'm free for, I'll take anything, any advice. But let's go back to what we were doing. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
So Rosie's over here doing her headlights. We're gonna clear coat them. We're getting ready for Eurofest. So the other day we did the front calipers and the rear calipers, like a rose gold type of color. Peachy. It's really glossy. So we're just getting all these little details worked on, so that way my girlfriend can compete for Eurofest. Last year there wasn't that many Mark 1 TTs out there, so we only saw one and it was just basically all stock. So we'll see what we can do differently to compete out there. There's a lot more stuff we want to do to it, such as downpipe exhaust, some more detail engine work. If you guys know me, you guys already know what kind of stuff I want to do to it. So that's going to be in the upcoming months. Literally Eurofest is around the corner in October, so let's see if we can get first place for Mark 1 TTs, right?
Yeah, man, sorry.
So well, she's almost done with one headlight. We have another one to go. I'm going to try to hurry up on Diaz's motor so I can help her out. If we can get this done ASAP. All right, guys, so pretty much this is how it's going right now. I just need the front cam covers, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna call this a night or a day, whatever you want to call it. It is nighttime already, so I'm gonna call this a day. Tomorrow we're gonna come back, put the cam covers on. I totally forgot to paint a couple other little things like the brackets that go right here and the dipstick. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and after that, that's pretty much it. We didn't get a clutch for it. We didn't get no flywheel for it. It was pretty much just what you see here is what. Well, here we are again. I said I was gonna end the video, but I couldn't. I brought the car back here to the shop to finish up I guess you can call it a charge pipe. It's not really a charge pipe. It's part of the intercooler from the Audi TT. It was red, so now I'm paint matching it to the color of the calipers and the strut bar. That way my girlfriend can have, you know, I guess something nice matching with the car, or a nice color combo. I ordered a valve cover, so I should be getting here next week. We're gonna do something with that other valve cover and the intake manifold as well. Like I said, slowly working our way up to Eurofest. I'm still debating on what downpipe to use for this car, because I've heard a lot of controversial stuff about the cheap ones and the more expensive ones, which one has the best fitment, which one sounds better, which one the welds, the quality overall. So I'm still looking. If you guys have any idea which brand is better for an Audi TT Mark 1 Quattro, the 225, let me know which downpipe we should use. I already have a tuner in mind. We've been talking about some cool stuff to do to this car with the supporting mods I'm going to install to this car. Just really briefly, just 550cc injectors, AM 340 fuel pump, and then obviously a downpipe with a full inch 3-inch exhaust all the way to the back, dual, since this one does have dual exhaust. After that, I believe we're going to do E85, and then hopefully the clutch lasts a little bit longer. If it doesn't, then we're going to go with action clutch. But yeah, so far those are the plans for the car, and so far we're on schedule, so we'll probably be making it to Eurofest with all the supporting mods, the tune, and all that good stuff. All right, guys, now we're going to end the video, but before we end it, I'm going to show you how it came out. This is the pipe I was telling you guys about. It used to be red. Now we painted it the same color as the strut bar, the brake calipers, front and rear. Like I said, we're still not done. Just need the valve cover and the manifold, and we'll be done with the engine bay. But so far so good. All right, you guys, that being said, that's it. No more clips after this one. The next video is going to be uploaded probably right after this one, which is probably going to have DS's block probably, or basically completed already. Maybe we'll try to catch his reaction when he comes and picks it up. I'll try my best if I'm here. But with that being said, you guys, catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.